Did you know the world's hottest recorded ground temperature wasn't in Death Valley or the Sahara but in Iran's Lut Desert, over 70 degrees, hot enough to cook an egg on the sand? This is the real Iran, a land of extremes and untamed beauty, far beyond the headlines. Most imagine Iran as endless desert, but that's a stereotype that misses its incredible diversity. Iran is a mosaic of cultures, climates, and landscapes, where you can ski in the morning and stroll a tropical coastline by afternoon. My adventures here have revealed ancient forests, ingenious underground rivers, and a civilization that's thrived for millennia. This isn't just a trip, it's an expedition into the soul of Persia, a land of mystery, resilience, and breathtaking beauty. Forget what you've been told. Open your mind to a different story. We'll journey from the hottest place on Earth to lush jungles and towering mountains. We'll walk through cities inhabited for thousands of years and meet people carrying this ancient legacy forward. This is Iran as you've never seen it, a hidden world of wonder and inspiration. It's time to explore the real Iran. Let's begin. The Lut Desert, or Dasht-e-Lut, is one of the planet's most inhospitable places. Here the sun scorches the earth, and water is a matter of survival. Yet even in this furnace life persists. Desert foxes hunt at night, reptiles burrow deep, and hardy tamarisk trees tap hidden moisture. The most stunning feature? The Qanats, towering, wind-carved formations that look like a lost city on another planet. Standing among them, you feel the immense power of nature and the vastness of geologic time. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind. At night, the sky explodes with stars, no light pollution, just the Milky Way blazing overhead. Navigating the Lut requires skill and respect. It's a place where you're reminded how small we are in the face of nature's extremes. The Lut Desert is more than just heat and emptiness. It's a spiritual landscape, raw and unfiltered. Here, survival is an art, and adaptation is everything. Even in the harshest places, life finds a way. The Lut is a testament to nature's resilience. It's a place that humbles and inspires. This is the wild heart of Iran, and it's just the beginning. Iran is a land of staggering contrasts. From the scorching Lut Desert, you can travel to the cool, misty forests of the north in a single day. Here, dense woodlands and humid air replace the sun-baked plains. Iran's diversity is its best-kept secret. Arid deserts, lush forests, alpine meadows, and temperate coasts all coexist. This variety shapes the cultures and traditions of its people, who have adapted to these extremes for millennia. Nomadic tribes still migrate between mountain pastures and lowland plains, following ancient rhythms. The Zagros Mountains trap moisture, creating green valleys on one side and dry shadows on the other. Iran is simultaneously desert, forest, mountain, and coastline, a country that defies simple labels. Every journey here is a journey through multiple worlds. From fiery deserts to icy peaks, Iran is a land of adventure and discovery. Its contrasts are what make it unforgettable. In northern Iran, along the Caspian Sea, lies the ancient Hyrcanian Forests, a green world that survived the ice ages. Walking here feels like stepping into prehistory moss-draped trees, cool twilight, and a living museum of biodiversity. These forests are home to Persian leopards, brown bears, wolves, and over 180 bird species. The trees themselves, like Persian ironwood, have stood for millions of years. The contrast with Iran's deserts is stunning. After arid landscapes, this humid paradise is a sensory shock. Villages here are shaped by the forest's rhythm, their traditions rooted in this ancient land. Protecting these forests is critical. They're a vital carbon sink and a hotspot of life, threatened by deforestation and climate change. The Hyrcanian forests are a symbol of resilience, a green heart in a land of rock and sand. They remind us of the wild places we must fight to protect. Iran is vast, bigger than the UK, France, Germany, and Spain combined. Its geography is epic, colossal mountain ranges, 2 seas, and countless hidden wonders. The Alborz Mountains in the north boast Mount Damavand, the Middle East's highest peak, a legendary snow-capped volcano. The Zagros Range stretches over 2,500 kilometers, filled with remote valleys and ancient nomadic trails. Iran's coastlines are just as diverse. the Caspian Sea's temperate beaches in the north, and the Persian Gulf's hot, coral-rich shores in the south. Islands like Keshem and Hormuz are geological marvels, with colored mountains and salt caves. There are shimmering salt lakes, deep canyons, and secluded valleys where life remains unchanged. For adventurers, Iran is a paradise. Mountains, deserts, forests, and coasts waiting to be explored. This land rewards curiosity and invites you off the beaten path. Iran's wild spirit is found in its geography. There's always more to discover. Iran is a cradle of civilization, where culture has continued unbroken for thousands of years. Ancient Elam, the mighty Persian Empire. This land's history is the story of humanity itself. Walk through Persepolis and you feel the legacy monumental ruins, intricate carvings, echoes of a vast empire built on tolerance and innovation. Cyrus the Great freed the Jewish people from Babylon, setting a standard for humanity still remembered today. Iran's contributions go far beyond empire. Thinkers, poets, and scientists shape the world. Algebra comes from Persian mathematician Al-Khwarizmi. Poets like Rumi and Hafez are loved worldwide. Advances in medicine, astronomy, and architecture all trace roots here. This intellectual heritage is a living source of pride. In Iran, history isn't just in museums, it's woven into daily life, language, and art. From ancient fire temples to magnificent mosques, every corner tells a story. To understand Iran, you must feel its deep sense of history. This foundation has allowed its culture to endure and thrive. Iran's past is alive in its present. In Iran's arid heart, water is life, and the ancient Qanat system is a marvel of human ingenuity. Qanats are underground channels, built by hand, that bring mountain water to dry plains using only gravity. These invisible rivers transform deserts into gardens and cities, enabling civilization to flourish. The iconic Persian gardens with their fountains and streams exist thanks to Qanats. This technology spread across the world and many Qanats still function today. They're a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living testament to sustainable engineering. The Qanats show how working with nature can solve even the toughest challenges. Their ancient wisdom is more relevant than ever. In Iran, the ancient and modern exist side by side. Tehran is a bustling metropolis of over 15 million, with skyscrapers, art galleries, and vibrant street life. Yet, within the city, you'll find Qajar palaces and centuries-old bazaars. Cities like Isfahan and Yazd feel timeless. Isfahan's grand square and Yazd's wind catchers are masterpieces of architecture and history. Iran boasts 27 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, but its culture is always evolving. Persian carpets blend ancient techniques with modern designs, a living art form. Beyond the cities, villages like Kandavan and Masaleh preserve ancient ways of life, with cave dwellings and mountainside homes. These communities are living links to the past, deeply connected to their environment. The contrast between hypermodern cities and traditional villages makes Iran endlessly fascinating. Here time flows differently. Past and present are always intertwined. Exploring Iran means discovering both worlds. We've crossed deserts, climbed mountains, and wandered ancient forests, discovering an Iran rarely seen in the news. The real Iran is a world of breathtaking beauty, resilience, and depth, far beyond stereotypes. It's a place of fire and ice, ancient ruins and modern cities, invention and tradition. Iranians are renowned for their hospitality, welcoming, proud, and eager to share their culture. To travel here is to be embraced by generosity and warmth. This journey reveals a country that challenges perceptions and rewards curiosity. Iran is a treasure trove of history and adventure, a hidden gem waiting to be explored. The greatest discoveries are the people and stories you encounter along the way. Look beyond the headlines. Find the wonder. Iran's wild, beautiful soul is ready to be seen.